Dash, we start with 1 hour chart. Just a quick update. First of all, if you refer to our analysis, since the price was within here, we have been looking for buy, and this is what we get. First things, for those traders, they get any trade within this move, either move their stop loss to break even or book some profit. Maybe they can move their stop loss somewhere below this. Now we want to see what's the next. First things, if we put this stop in relative to the previous one, if we refer to the indicators, we see we had a divergence. All right. And if we're looking for continuation, following by divergence, this is what we don't like. That's maybe the price continue as a corrective, similar to what I draw here. Mostly we cannot get a really good trade setup. Most of the trades will be short term because every time the price broke the previous top, it start to uh, correct, similar to what we get here. All right. Anyway, the best things is if this one turned to a deeper correction. But from now, if we want to look for buy, still we can get a trade, but it depends how it's moved. Either it give us a deeper correction or at least a bigger correction for continuation or not. Anyway, we start with the higher time frame. We start with the daily chart. The only thing is based on daily chart, you want to see whether this is the start of the up move or it can turn to a flat with the internal flat. And this one can turn to in the bigger picture for one more drop before we get the next trade. That's why if we get a correction based on lower time frame, it can give us better confirmation for continuation. And if I move to forward chart, at this point, we need to see the breakout of the previous top, which is somewhere around 188. All right, that's why right now we want to see how we can get the trade from here. With the breakout of the previous top, the first level we can look for is 194. If there is an 194, then brave, and if the price could break the 194, the next level we can look for is 209. But at this point, still we need to be quite careful if this one based on lower time frame turn to a flat, or what I explained based on higher time frame. That's why for those traders, they get the trade within this move, at least they need to book their profit. And we don't see any trade setup based on forward chart. And if I move to 1 hour chart, and now what's the next? Whether we call this one as an internal flat as a 1, 2, 3 in relative to this for one more drop, for sure this is the best if we can get, because from there we can get the better trade setup in terms of the risk and reward, and it can give us better confirmation for continuation. But from what I can see here, if this one turned to a flag, any trade from here, we'll take it. And we're looking for to see whether the price can break 194 or not. All right. Because if the price continue from here, mostly it can give a follow continue. I mean, we can see the divergence will be there unless we see the continuation as a sharp move. But if this one turned to a flat, mostly any continuation from here can be without the divergence. Again, it depends, but still we can look for buy from here. If the price continue as a corrective, any trade we consider as a short term. What I mean by short term, as long as we get into the profit, at least we start to manage our move or stop loss to break even. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.